Murderer Fotis Dulos and his attorney say they are looking forward to defending that murder in kidnapping charge, but at the same time, they're asking a judge to dismiss those charges. Dulos' legal team filed a motion to get the case tossed out altogether. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live outside the office of Dulos' attorney with a look at this motion. Matt?
Well, Dennis, in this motion, the Dulos defense team, they are claiming that their client's Fifth Amendment right was violated. And a legal analyst says, while it's a long shot that this will get through, he says it's likely another reason why this motion was filed. With Fotis Dulos free on bail, his legal team is busy with its defense, and that includes this 7-page motion filed the day after his arrest, asking the court to dismiss the charges, claiming he was never indicted by a grand jury, violating his Fifth Amendment right. The state's treatment of Mr. Dulos has been hasty and oppressive, the hallmarks of an intimidating power. The motion adding the state has blindly stacked charges against Mr. Dulos in hopes that one charge will fortuitously stick. But the issue is here in Connecticut, under state law, charges are not based on grand juries. Rather, they're brought forward on complaints and information. State police arrested Dulos on Tuesday, charging him with murder, felony murder, and the kidnapping of his estranged wife, Jennifer Farber Dulos, missing since late May. Police allege Dulos drove down to New Canaan the day she disappeared and attacked her in her home. But even on the day he filed the motion to dismiss, defense attorney Norm Pattis said he liked their odds if they went to trial.
If the state can't figure out what it's trying to do after however many months it's had to investigate this case, I don't know how a jury will make a decision in the 4 to 6 weeks it'll take to try this case.
And they're likely thinking about trial because the motion is a long shot.
There seems to be a lot of complaining about his treatment and the gag order, and that things are fundamentally unfair to him. But then they come up with this idea that in Connecticut, you're required to be indicted by a grand jury, which is just simply not true.
Asked about the odds of this going through, legal analyst and defense attorney Ryan McGuigan said there's no chance.
I filed a few myself and had them all denied. There are certain portions of an indictment that you can dismiss for certain reasons, but this particular motion, it seems like window dressing, really. Because it's a decision for the Supreme Court of the United States to decide that particular issue.
Now, based on the merits of the motion, attorney Ryan McGuigan says he sees it getting denied, but he says there's also likely another reason why the Fotis Dulos defense team filed it. He says, remember that gag order, that limits what the defense team can say. By filing the motion, they're able to get their view, their complaints out there, their clients' complaints out there for the public to hear. We're live with the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.